My father, he always liked horses, but when he was younger, he didn't have the opportunity to ride, and he always had the desire. So me and my brother, by that time, I was really young. I was 5-year-old when I started, and my brother 6 years older, 11. We kind of started together, and one day my father brought us to the club to have some lessons on the riding school. And from this day until nowadays, probably mostly every day of our lives was dedicated to horses. I had really important mentors. I was really lucky to meet smart and important people who helped me. When I was young in Brazil, Coronel Renildo, he was really important for me. Later on, Marcelo Arteaga, it's a really intelligent teacher and it's a strategist. I remember probably we won more than 10 championships when I was young. He was really good putting up a strategy for a championship, what you have to do in the first day, how you have to ride, what you have to think, mentally also with the technical preparation. So Marcelo Arteaga is a really good trainer. Until nowadays, he's still training a lot of people in Brazil. It's a very important mentor. And then in Europe, when I came to Europe, it was Nelson Pessoa, Rodrigo Pessoa. That, of course, opens different perspectives. Neco goes really deep into flat work. Not only that, but he's a real horseman. He was always obsessed with the horse feeding, every detail about horsemanship. He's a really good training in every sense. And also Jos Kumps was really important. I remember my first lesson with Jos Kumps, already how to use the outside rein, things like that, because most of us, I believe, when we start, we try to do things very directly. Every young boy try to mimic or to imitate the great riders, so they think about putting the horse's head down, they think about pulling too much. So Jos Kumps was the first one that opened me to a new perspective of having the things done indirectly, like to reaching the head, what I wanted to frame the horse, but asking in different ways, thinking about the outside rein, things like that. And I remember from my first lesson with Jos Kumps was like a reborn, like that feeling of the now I know a new way of doing things.